Parked here illegally on council land. Why is that?
Well, because we've got nowhere to go.
How hard have you tried to look for somewhere else to go?
Well, we've stopped everywhere else around here, and they won't let us rest nowhere else.
There's absolutely nowhere else for you to go?
There's nowhere else for us to go.
Why are the gypsies a problem?
The gypsies themselves are not a problem. It's the fact that they park their caravans along our grass verges, open fields. It's the litter that comes with them, the scrap metal, etc. And the animals. They just sort of clutter up the countryside, really.
Well, the thing is, we ain't done this rubbish here. It's you class of people what's done this rubbish here.
It's been dumped by the people?
It's been dumped by the people what lives in the houses. And we get the blame of it all the time, see?
This is what the gypsies always say, but every time a gypsy encampment is made, where they are on the side of the road or in a field somewhere, the rubbish does collect, whether they put the rubbish there or not. It encourages other people, if you like, to put the rubbish there.
And this problem could be solved if all the local authorities, counties had 2 or 3 sites, but everybody comes to Kent. Kent County have got 12 sites and already thinking of another 3. And we're having far more of than our whack.
Have you ever been on a legal site?
No.
Never?
No.
So you've never paid anyone any rent?
No.
Have you been told to move off this site?
Yeah.
Yes.
How many times?
Once.
Once. Are you going to move?
No.
No.
Why aren't you going to pay attention to the request to move off?
Well, because I'm ignorant myself. I can't read and write, and I don't want my kids to be fetched up like I've been fetched up. I want them to have education.
So you want them to stay here where they can go to school?
Yeah.
I see. But what if the council move in and physically evict you and bring the bailiffs in?
Well, they'll have to pull the caravan out themselves.
This has always been an area for, if you like to say, gypsies, because of the county of Kent is famous for its fruit picking, etc. So naturally they're going to come to a county which gives them work. And they probably as much right to be here as I have, even more so perhaps. But nevertheless, their way of life is detrimental to the area.
What are you really asking the government to do by making this protest?
Well, I want the government to bring some pressure to bear on those authorities that don't make any provision whatsoever. But Kent has always been a mecca for gypsies. It wasn't so bad when they were here seasonally and they went off to hop picking, fruit picking. But now they have very substantial trade in broken down cars, and the junk's just left with us.
What do you all think about, as a final question, what do you all think about the residents who are complaining about you?
They don't like gypsies.
They don't like gypsies.
They don't like gypsies.
They like gypsies.
Especially these people around this area. So it's down the pub, one of the pubs down here, they won't serve you. They won't serve you with a glass of beer, and they won't serve you with no cigarettes, sir. And the law is there's no discrimination in this country today. But there's plenty of discrimination in this country today, sir. Because they won't serve us with they won't even serve us with a packet of fags, sir.